Exhausting the royals' nutrition. Sussex gets basket of brickbats for sleeping on their Endeavours. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were accused of virtue signalling and attention-seeking with their work by royal expert Jonathan Sacerdoti in an interview with express.co.uk. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been committed to a number of charitable endeavours since quitting the royal family 2 years ago. One of their first acts upon leaving the firm was to establish a non-profit organisation, Artual, which aims to drive systematic cultural change across all communities. Meanwhile, the pair have spoken out to promote vaccine equity, celebrating their son Archie's second birthday by asking their fans to donate towards healthcare in medically underserved communities in the US. Last month, the Sussexes received the President's Award at the NAACP Image Awards in Los Angeles to recognize their special achievement and distinguished public service. On receiving the accolade, Harry said, "We share a commitment to a life of service, a responsibility to confront injustice and a belief that the most overlooked are often the most important to listen to." However, criticism appears to follow the Sussexes wherever they go. One royal expert suggested that the couple receive backlash because they are so noisy about their endeavours. Despite their charitable endeavours, Mr. Sacerdoti stated that Harry and Meghan were creating an image of virtue signalling and attention-seeking. "I think that PR can only go so far in pushing us to feel a certain way as the public, and it can go quite a distance," he told express.co.uk. "But, in the end, people notice what they do and how they do it. They have a great deal of respect for people like Camilla and other members of the family when they see the work ethic. Princess Anne's the same. People have a lot of respect for her because she sort of gets on and does things in a minimally attention-seeking way. That is to say, she's not attention-seeking - she's getting on with the job. And I think that's part of the reason there's this backlash against Meghan and Harry, for example. They're pursuing what they think is a life of service and compassion, but many people are just watching and thinking, you are so noisy about it that it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like a life of virtue signaling and attention-seeking, and I think that's the opposite of what the royal family try to project as their image." Harry and Meghan have had a tense relationship with the firm since they quit their royal duties in 2020. After Harry and Meghan conducted a series of high-profile interviews in which they made a number of claims against the royal family, the schism between the Sussexes and the royal family grew even wider. Meghan and Harry have decided to prioritize their own personal brand and reputation, and they are pushing themselves and the causes they care about rather than those that the family, the monarchy, and the country care about, Mr. Sacerdoti continued. "They're treading as carefully as I suppose they can to try to look like they still have royal tendencies, but they are very obviously and clearly running their show according to their rules. I think that reflects not just badly on them, but well on those in the family like Camilla and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, who aren't doing that. They are working as part of a finely oiled machine. They are doing their part for the broader family and monarchy." However, the pair have received praise for their charity commitments. President and CEO of the NAACP Derek Johnson said that the Sussexes lead by example in the pursuit of social justice. While presenting the pair with the President's Award, Mr. Johnson said, "We're thrilled to present this award to Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who together have heeded the call to social justice and have joined the struggle for equity both in the US and around the world. Equity both in the